Hello, my name is Lauren. I am in the gorgeous Marrakesh and I'm here to guide you through a quick flow that'll help you ease out tension in your shoulders, hips, and hamstrings. So when you're ready, find a nice comfortable seated position. That can be cross-legged, it can be on your shins, it can be legs extended out long. Doesn't matter. What's comfortable for you, find it, and then root down through your sit bones. Reach up through the crown of your head and just invite yourself to soften into stillness. You might close down your eyes for a moment just so you can observe how you feel as you land. So sensations might start to pop in to your mind. There might be physical parts of your body that feel soft, some that feel tenser. Parts of your body might feel energized, others fatigued. Whatever comes up, do not judge it, do not analyze it. Observe how you feel and accept that that is okay. Take a moment to connect to your breath. Inhaling, exhaling through your nose. Let's begin to actively and consciously slow our breath down. So use our breath as a tool to anchor ourselves in the present moments, to regulate ourselves, but also to signal our body that it is safe and it can soften further into the spaces that we're about to take it into. So as you inhale, direct your breath straight into your belly. Feel that expansion. Observe the space around your ribs. As you exhale back out of the nose, let the belly soften, let that space soften. Inhale through your nose. Feel expansion. Perhaps it travels into your back body, your chest as well. Exhale, softness. A few more rounds of breath, just like this. But I want you to continue to get curious about your breath. Is there a temperature or even a sound to it? How else can you anchor yourself into your breath and into this present moment? We're going to softly start to drop our right ear towards our right shoulder. Keep your shoulders rolling down your back body. And feel that stretch that comes into the left side of our neck, maybe down into your left shoulder, your left tricep. So you might choose to stay here, or you could reach this right arm up, bend the elbow, and then place your right hand on the left side of your face here. A little bit of gentle pressure, just to encourage that sensation to deepen. You might also get curious about your left hand. What happens when you reach it out towards the side? Maybe it's closer to your mat, maybe it's a little higher. Play around with your body and what it needs. Then left hand comes back onto our leg, as does our right hand, and we slowly bring our head back through neutral. Left ear to left shoulder. Shoulders roll down our back body, lift your chin slightly away from your chest. Then you could stay here, you could reach your left arm up, bending at the elbow, letting the hand be heavy on your face. With the option to play around with reaching your right hand, exploring the height that it lands at. Release your right hand, softly release your left one. Take any little wiggles and circles of your head that you need to let that stretch go. And then as you take your next inhale, extend your arms up towards the sky. Wrap your right fingers around your left wrist. Take an inhale to find length through your fingers. And as you exhale, lean over to your right, finding that side body stretch. Use the fingers wrapped around your wrist to slightly pull and encourage that sensation to deepen. And try not to lift either of your sit bones here. So stay rooted to your mat. Inhale back through center. Flip the grip of your wrist. Find that length. Exhale to find your side body stretch. Inhale back through center. Release your arms. Come to meet me in tabletop position. Hands and knees are on the mat. Wrists are underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Push the ground away. From here, you're going to inhale, open this right arm up towards the sky. And as you exhale, you thread it underneath your left one. You drop your right shoulder and the right side of your face onto your mat. Press through your left hand slightly. And then press through your right fingernails as well. Hips stay over our knees here, so try not to let them drop or push to your heels. And then you might reach this left arm forward towards the top of your mat. Breathe into what you feel in this right shoulder. Stay active in your belly, pulling belly button in towards your spine. And then left hand comes back in front of your face. You inhale to sweep your right one all the way up. And then exhale, tabletop position. Inhale, arch your spine, drop your belly, roll your shoulders back, chest and gaze go forwards. As you exhale, you round your spine, you pull your shoulder blades apart as you lift chin to chest. Inhale to drop your belly, shoulders back, tailbone high. Exhale to round. One more round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Back through center position. Inhale, sweep your left arm open. Exhale, thread it underneath your right. Drop your left shoulder and the left side of your face to your mat. Press slightly through your right hand and your left fingernails. So if you stayed here with this right hand, you stay. This is more than enough. Or this right hand can extend forward, your choice. Notice if this side feels any different to your other. Get connected to who you are, what your body is telling you. Slide your right hand back in front of your face. Inhale to sweep your left arm up. Exhale for tabletop position. From here, you're going to straighten your right leg. You're going to tuck your toes into the mat, press your heel away from you. And what you might do is find a gentle little rock back and forth here. Just warming into our calf, our hamstring. Keep pushing your hands into the mat. Try not to collapse into your shoulders. And then release your right knee down. Same thing, other side. Left leg extends out long. You tuck your toes into the mat. You find that little rock back and forth if that feels good. And then we bring our left knee back down. Sit over top of your heels for a moment. You're going to bring your hands onto your hips and you're going to step your right foot forward to the top of the mat, finding your low lunge position on your right side. Feel free to move into this shape as you land. You do not need to settle straight into stillness. If you feel quite wobbly in your lunge stances, take your right foot out a little wider. And then eventually we're going to soften into stillness. Try to get your right knee over your right ankle. Squeeze your inner thighs, your glutes on, and then extend your arms up towards the sky. Have your palms facing each other. Really reach through your fingertips. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to start to straighten your right leg and sweep the arms behind you. See if you can bring your chest a little closer to your right leg. Inhale, sweep your arms up, find that low lunge position. Inner thighs strong, core strong, everything squeezes on. On your next exhale, hands sweep back, right leg straightens. Maybe you peel the right toes away from the mat. Inhale up. Exhale back. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Move with your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms come back up. Both hands down. Tuck your left toes, lift your knee away from the mat. Take as many steps as you need to bring your left foot next to your right. Take an inhale, bring your hands up the shins, look ahead. Think about this as a halfway lift. And as you exhale, you're going to fold. We'll do 2 more of them. Inhale, lift, look forward, push your bum back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Holding in your forward fold. What you could do here is hold on to opposite elbows. You might let your arms dangle heavy. You can also deeply bend your knees here. You never have to lock out your knees. If it feels good to sway, to pedal out your legs, to shake your head, you can also absolutely explore this shape. When you're ready, both hands come back onto the mat. We're going to step our right foot back and drop our right knee, and then come all the way up to lunge. So hands come onto our hips. We explore the shape first to start. So maybe you take little pulses, little bounces into it. Front foot can heel toe out wider here. If we need, that is absolutely fine. And then when you're ready to settle into stillness, arms sweep up. We find our low lunge. Inner thighs, your adductors, switch them on, squeeze them together, core strong, so pull your navel towards your spine. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, straighten the left leg, sweep your arms behind you, lower your chest a little more. Inhale up. Exhale back. Maybe left toes sweep away from the earth. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Bring both your hands down. This time send your left knee back to meet your right. Bring your knees as wide as the long edge of your mat. Big toes connect. We press our hips back towards our heels. We melt down for a moment in child's pose. Take some wiggles into your hips. Maybe roll your forehead out on your mat. Now you're softly going to walk your hands back to meet your knees. We're making our way down onto our backs. So just set your weight to one side, swing your legs out long in front of you. Gently, no rush, bring yourself down onto your mats. When you do arrive, hug your knees into your chest, squeeze them, maybe rock them, circle out your knees, your toes, your ankles. And then place your feet down on your mat about hip distance apart, heels walk in closer to our glutes, and we're going to extend our right leg straight towards the sky. So ideally here we want to flex our toes, so pull the toes towards your face, think about pushing your heel away from you here, like you're trying to kick the sky. You can absolutely have a bend in your knees here. And then you're either going to stay here, seeing if you can drive the leg a little closer to your face, or what you could do is hold onto the back of it and guide it in a little closer that way. For some of us, this left leg being straight might feel more comfortable, so play around with that. Try not to force, so if you're pulling and you can't breathe, you've gone too far. Let your body get to places it wants to be when it's ready. Keep your breath strong. If your left leg is long, just bend it, place the foot back on the earth, and you're going to place your right ankle over top of your left thigh. So we want our two knees in similar lines here. You can either just actively push the right knee away from you, or you might take your right hand into your right inner thigh and push it that way. If this feels okay and isn't too intense, we stay here. If you would like to take it a little further, you can take your hands around your left thigh or your left shin and squeeze the legs closer to your face. But try to use some momentum here in this right knee to keep moving it forward. Right elbow might be able to press into right thigh to help you with that. Slowly, if your left foot is lifted, release it down. Take your arms out wide, palms face down, so think T-shape in your shoulders. And then from here, you're just going to drop this shape over to your left side. So what you might do is shuffle your hips a little to your right. And then essentially we want the outside edge of our left leg to come down onto the earth, and then our right foot to plant too. So we're in a little bit of a twist. If this doesn't feel good, what you can do is stack right knee over left instead. And you can also play around with this right leg being heavy, so maybe rolling to the inside edge of the right foot. Feel free as always just to explore the shape. Land in the space that feels best for your body. Come back through center, unravel your legs, take your left leg up towards the sky, flex the foot, heel presses away from you, toes pull to your face. So you can drive the leg a little closer to your face, maybe with the support of your hands, and that right leg might go out long if that feels okay. Bend your right knee, place the foot back on the floor if it was straight. Left ankle over right thigh. And then just go where you took it on the other side. So maybe you stayed, maybe you pressed hand to left thigh, or maybe you hugged the legs in. No version of the shape is better than the other. This is just about you using your discernment to fit the practice to your body, your breath, your energy. Soften your right foot back down if it was lifted. Arms come out wide. We drop this shape over to our right, outside edge of our right leg. And our full left foot, if it feels okay, lands on the floor. Or we explore the shape by letting the left knee fall in or stacking the left knee over right. And then pull your legs back through center. Give them one last little squeeze in. Maybe head pulls up towards your knees. And then we're going to find a moment of stillness, laying flat on our back. Legs extend out long, toes fall away from each other. Face your palms up to the sky and soften your gaze. Maybe even close your eyes. Let your toes and your ankles relax. Encourage your hips and your shoulders to be heavy. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Think about unclenching your jaw, your cheeks, and your lips. And then offer up a moment of gratitude here for your body and your breath. Be proud and feel grateful for the privilege of movement and for the privilege of being you exactly as you are. Your mind might fluctuate in and out of presence. That is absolutely fine. Try not to get frustrated when that happens, as you are already practicing a form of meditation called awareness. So what you do is you become aware of that drift and you give yourself permission to be present. Focus on your inhale and your exhale. Let yourself rest here for as long as you like.